What's going on, guys? We are back.
We are
with
back.
On the Set podcast. Finally.
Finally.
After how many months?
Too much.
Too much. Too much. We have Swaggy now up in here.
Yo, what up, what up?
We have Yamil, camera number 2, with the
Production.
sat fade. And then we have Ari, the producer.
Grande. We are in the grande.
Shout out to Ari, you know, none of this would be possible without him, so shout out.
Shout out to him.
Arantino.
Shout out Ari.
So,
From Chicago.
this is dope. I'm excited to have brought the podcast back. So,
to Sunset Heights.
to Sunset Heights.
Sponsored by Sunset Heights. Yes, get your coffees, get your cookies, get your sandwiches, get everything you need just right here at Sunset Heights. Yes, sir.
Esos paninis, bro. I
Los
recommend
paninis.
Ooh, get it with Chipotle mayo. Yes, sir.
Okay, so, Imo, ¿qué rollo?
¿Qué rayo?
¿Cómo has estado? ¿Estás ahorita de vacaciones? This is your first time in Identify Studio EP.
Yeah.
You're,
Glad to be here.
yeah, you manage the Identify Studio NE,
In
which is in Nebraska.
Yes, sir.
So, what do you think about Identify Studio EP? What was your first impression? You know, what's up?
Bro, pues la verdad sí está chida. It's like definitely different than what we have in Nebraska, but it still feels really cozy. It feels something new, you know, even the vibe between all of you guys, you know.
Yeah.
Sí está chida, está padre.
And the best part, it being inside a coffee shop, huh?
For real, yeah, it's very unheard of, pero sí está chida ese concepto, la neta.
And then quality coffee. It's not just your regular Starbucks
Yeah,
coffee.
no, it's not your McDonald's.
Yes, sir. Even though McDonald's has Colombian coffee, it's not better than Sunset Heights. Shout out McDonald's. Sponsor us.
So, are you excited? We're having the podcast again. Now that Swaggy's here, what do you think about Swaggy? This is the first time you even meet Swaggy.
Ya sé, no, no, de hecho sí lo había conocido desde la última vez.
Oh, sí?
Sí.
No,
¿No?
this is the first time we met, honestly. I'm being serious.
You're like, you probably saw me on YouTube singing, but
No,
you
sabes
didn't
que me voy a
meet
tener
me.
que acercar because I'm not gonna
Sí,
grab
sí.
it.
Siéntate,
Grab the
siéntate en
mic,
su
grab the
lap.
mic.
Estamos hablando.
Yo, check.
¿Tú qué rollo, mi Swaggy? ¿Qué dices de Imo? John did it.
Freshmans?
Yeah?
John Ditter?
AKA.
No, it's dope. It's dope. I think it's cool. It's weird to get to know somebody else's brother when you're super close to the other brother. But it feels like I'm
Even
close
if
to
we
you.
fight a lot.
No. But even if it even feels like que lo ha conocido mucho tiempo, aunque apenas lo conocí. You know what I mean? Like,
That's
you know,
what you say, like, to when you meet your girlfriend, you
No,
know?
no.
Like, it feels
no,
like
but
we've
you know
been
that there's
dating
like
for
those,
so
There's
long.
like those friends or those homies that you're like, dang, bro, like,
Yeah,
apenas llevo como a week getting to know you, but it feels like I've known you forever.
exactly.
That's how I feel with this guy. Como que, and it's like the same vibes, you know? Same vibes.
Heck yeah.
Sí, es cierto que nos parecemos. Everybody says that we look like.
No?
Nah,
No.
heck no, bro. Heck no.
Nah, bro.
Está más good looking, John.
Better style.
Como que
John?
Josh
or
está muy negro.
Pero después de este show, esta chimenea me va a poner igual. Está temadito también.
No, I'm excited because we have a cool set, bro. Like,
For real, bro.
It's a
Ya,
good setup.
Ya el presupuesto está.
Bueno, nos los prestaron los cachos.
No digas eso, güey.
Lo único que es de nosotros son los clippers. Pero,
Y el perrito.
Y el perrito. Pero it's dope. It's dope. I'm excited to be able to edit this stuff at a better quality than what we used to do.
Oh, for
But
real.
even if you're over there, we're still gonna manage to still do something, and it's gonna be dope. We're gonna have cool conversations. So
Oh,
let me
pues,
know the topics.
De hecho, bueno, this is not part of the topic, pero si era, ¿cómo se llama? La historia de que está diciendo, let's not say the N-word.
A ver.
De que, pues, yo
Habla
de
más
hecho,
recio.
The N-word.
Es que yo tenía un
We're talking about the word Niagara.
Niagara, please. No, es que yo tenía un employee que había hecho hired allá. Y pues el compa, pues, o sea, si lo miras, si se mira negrito, ¿ah? Y pues yo de respeto cuando empecé le dije, hey, like, do you mind the N-word if we say it or not? Y pues el vato me dice, no, está bien, like, I don't mind. But then he told me, but I'm not African. Yo me le quedé viendo como que, bro, estás like
You
oscuro,
black.
bro. Yeah, you're black. Y me dijo, no, es que I'm not from Africa. I'm Nubian. I'm like, what's Nubian, bro? Like, have you ever heard of that?
No, I never heard of Nubian.
De hecho, yo pensé que, ¿cómo se llama? Esa gente había aparecido en la movie de 300.
Okay.
El negrito que tiene todos los aretes.
Sí, sí,
Aunque después me corrigieron que eran Persians, pero, pero como quiera estaban cerquitas. De hecho, Nubians están al lado de like Egypt en Etiopía. No están en África, pero sí me dejó patinando.
History
el
lesson real quick by John yesterday.
No, pues es que a mí me tuvieron que enseñarme porque yo ni siquiera sabía.
But I
He's
mean,
like, I ain't black, I'm Nubian.
Sí, bro.
Get it right, bro.
Pero sí tengo hasta clientes, hasta cubanos que they look black, you know, pero, o sea, también se hablan así y siento como que no, it's not disrespectful they use it.
oh, okay. Do you feel like it has to be like an African person?
Not African exactly. I don't think it should be
African American.
Pero at least, like, at least dark.
Yeah.
You have to be dark for sure.
So Josh can say it.
Yeah.
Okay. So, ¿qué rollo? ¿Qué topics quieren traer?
Since you guys are some old heads, meaning
Okay.
that they're millennials, and I'm Gen Z, you know, the start of it. I'm an old Gen Zer. I'm 27.
So, Gen Z started with.
So
this
yeah,
guy.
Gen Z started with my years.
History lesson.
History, yeah, Google it if you don't believe me.
And it ends with Yamil.
Yeah, it ends with Yamil.
Yeah.
Like 2012.
After Yamil, it's
Yeah.
Alpha.
So we're a big generation, and I'm one of the Gen Zers. You guys are millennials, and I guess I just want to ask you guys, like, what do y'all hate about the Gen Zers? Like, what's one of those things that you're like, I hate that your generation does that. I'll tell you guys right now what I hate about y'all's generation, but y'all tell me what y'all hate about ours.
Damn, for me it's like their styles, bro.
Okay.
Like, así como todos los
Okay.
tacachillos que salieron, and like it's cringy. Pero I think it's funny that when we were young, we had those cringy styles too. Y pues,
We did.
yeah, I was part of one.
I think I actually have
The
let me
Jerkers?
see.
You guys were the Jerk
The-
movie?
I hated the Jerkers, bro.
Yeah, we
I
hated it.
hated the rebels.
We were
the
breakdancers.
rebels. We were breakdancers, bro.
I
We
mean,
would-
I was
we-
there. I was there for those things, but I didn't do them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was in the swag era.
You never
I
remember?
think you were
I did
jerking.
the swag era. I was jerking, yeah.
If,
I was
if
jerking.
I tell you to jerk, would you jerk?
I would jerk. I know how to jerk, bro.
Oh. Let me actually pull up some stuff that you guys. It should be
Hey, that's cheating, huh?
interesting.
Yeah, right now it's when we're inserting the SpongeBob voice. 30 años más tarde.
One of my friends just sent it to me. Okay, 14 reasons why Gen Z is the worst generation to manage.
Damn, bro, I told you to tell me one thing, not 13. Bro.
He's gonna roast you guys. I mean.
Gen Z doesn't take initiative.
I can see that.
Oh
I think
my
that was more
goodness.
directed to person.
No.
It was more
That was
personal.
a little more personal than for the whole generation.
Now let's do another one.
You
Gen
should stop
Z
him at one, bro.
challenges traditional workplace norms.
Oh, I like that one.
That's true.
That's true.
Because I sometimes say that Josh is not my boss when he is my boss. But he's not. You know what I mean? Y'all know what I mean.
Gen Z needs mentorship. Dios mío. Was this like
Well, I
the worst
think
things
that's
about
the thing for
swaggy?
everybody. I think everybody needs mentorship. I don't think that should be falling on just on Gen Zers.
Okay.
I think mentorship is something wise to do.
Gen Z wants you to be just as woke as they are.
You gotta be woke, bro. Wake up, open up your mind. Feel the rhythm of the blind.
Gen Z is a toxic presence. Very toxic. I guess like they complaining a lot or what? No?
Pues es que ya fue cuando
Complains a lot, bro.
fue en esa generación donde ya no les daban nalgadas. So sí, I can
Yeah,
see it.
millennials be complaining that the internet's too slow, bro. Alright, that's enough about us Gen Zers and what you guys hate. Let's talk about y'all old heads.
Yeah,
Talking about
millennials. Tell me about-
millennials. Alright. Okay, so one thing I don't like, I dislike, I'm not gonna say hate because hate's a strong word,
Okay.
But that's me being sensitive, Gen Z. Yeah, what's up? But man, y'all millennial parents just trying to cancel everything, bro. We can't have nothing good, nothing funny anymore.
See,
Cause
this
Gen
guy,
Z
no.
parents canceling.
It's them.
Yeah, I think
Nah,
it's them
I think
too.
it's you guys.
I told them, dude, we created South Park. We created Jerry
Technically, you
Springer.
guys didn't.
Y
Yeah,
luego también Family Guy, bro.
but y'all didn't
Yeah.
create it. Y'all acting like y'all created it.
I mean, what do you mean?
Gen
came
X,
out.
Gen X created them.
No, but
And
it
you
came
guys were
out-
so small when that came out, Josh. Come on. Be realistic. You were watching Jerry Springer at 8 years old?
Dude,
Let's be realistic, bro.
Yeah, we were.
After
You-
midnight. After midnight.
This is the product of unsupervised Mexican kids.
Unsupervised. No, but see, we created. I mean, well, not that we created,
But
but
you guys were the
it
ones
came
consuming
out.
it.
Yeah, it came out for us.
You guys consumed
Yeah.
it.
Exactly.
Yeah, but then what did y'all do when you guys grew up? Hey, I'm not gonna let my kids watch this stuff. Cancel.
Nah, I mean, I can see that, but wouldn't every parent do that?
No, I'm not gonna cancel stuff for my kid.
What do you mean? You're gonna let them
I'm
see
gonna-
with Jerry Springer?
I'm gonna let him. I'm gonna let him know that this, stuff like that exists, but doesn't mean he has to watch it. I'm not gonna cancel it because there's gonna be.
But I mean,
There's people who
as
like
soon
that.
as you tell them, hey, there's Jerry Springer.
But there's people who like stuff that you're not gonna let your kids watch.
The cool part was whenever they wanted the beats.
The beats.
The beat.
I'll take this time to send out a shout out to our sponsor today, Crunch Buncha.
Crunchy.
Taste the chocolate deliciousness. At a one bite, in one bite you taste the rainbow.
Pásala.
Producción, venga.
Producción.
Here, I mean, get some.
A ver, ya
Get some of
mismo.
this, bro.
Okay.
Pero I do kind of see that. Like,
Yeah,
I
I do
mean-
see that. But I feel like every parent would do that.
Pero, okay, do you think it was us being sensitive because of the cancel culture right now, or it was actually the Gen Z?
I feel like it was y'all, since some of you guys are parents to Gen
No,
Zers.
I know what it
it's
is.
like, whoa, I don't want my kids to watch
What
that.
about is
were-
the
we
boomers?
wanted
so
to-
let's cancel them.
No, we
Let's
wanted to
cancel this.
protect them.
Yeah, exactly.
Because we saw how
But
stupid
then,
they were.
but then you guys are protecting us too much. And that's why you guys say that we're sensitive, because you guys protected us too much.
True.
Okay.
I kind of see it even more in
And
like
now
in the
us
school
Gen
system.
Zers are like, oh, dude, be woke like me.
Okay, that's good. I can see that. I can see that. What about you, Emo? ¿Qué rollo? ¿Qué topic trajiste aquí on the set podcast?
Pues one of the cool one I want to share is like, what is one of the useless talents that you guys have?
Oof.
Useless talent. Dang it. Like a real Gen Zer, I have no useless talent.
I use them
All
all.
my talents are useful. No, I'm just kidding. Let me think. All right, Josh, let me think real quick.
Okay. I mean, I'm not trying to brag or anything. I do have a lot of useless talents. You know what I mean? Like, for example, art. I mean, I use art for cutting hair, but not what I really was doing when I was young. You know, I
Yeah.
was actually drawing, painting, and all of that. I can paint now or whatever, but
Nah, but I feel like you
But I
use
think-
it now to even like for the podcast or like you do the editing of your videos. Or,
okay.
Or like,
I don't think you can consider it useless talent, because I mean you're still using it for the benefit of certain things. You're creative.
I mean, I'm just
Your
trying to be
creative- your
humble, okay,
creativeness.
right now.
Se tiró para que lo levantáramos. Se vato. That's a typical millennial, dude. Se tiran y tenemos que levantarlos. I can't even say it.
No,
A participation award for you, bro.
I would say, what, dancing? Because, I mean, yeah, it's cool, you know what I mean? Yeah, I
But
can
you already
teach
got
them,
the chick. You
but
already got the chick. I mean, there's no point in
exactly, I
dancing.
already
True.
got the chick.
true.
What do you learn to dance for besides getting the chick?
Exactly.
De hecho, así es como yo aprendí, bro.
That's the key, guys. That's the key. Dance to get the girl.
Dance to get the chick. I would say that. I mean, what other talents? I mean,
Yo tengo, bueno, no es tanto talento, pero one of my useless talents is have selective hearing.
Selective
Yeah.
hearing.
So whenever you want to just block somebody's like
Voice.
voice, yeah, it's like you just ignore it.
Oh,
You know-
I think I have that, bro.
No,
'Cause
I-
sometimes my clients be talking to me, and I don't even listen to. I be listening to Josh's conversation.
Yeah,
And
bro.
I'm like,
I
were you just
just-
talking to me, bro? He's like, yeah, bro. I've been talking to you for 5 minutes. Oh, snap, okay. It's because your conversation wasn't juicy enough, so I had to hear somebody else's.
This guy. No, but I think I have that too. Like, for example, when I was working in all the stores, clothing stores and stuff like that. I mean, they always play music, and it's always the same music. So you learn how to just shut it down.
Yeah, right.
You know, and even here at the shop, I never put music to listen to it. I just put music for it to be in the background. So I don't mind it. And there's times where Swaggy comes in and it's like the same thing, you know what I mean? And it's like, I don't even notice because it's just like, I just want to play it just to play it. Even if I'm driving, I just want to hear something, you know what I mean? But I'm not really paying attention to it.
Dude, eso me pasa mucho en el shop. Estoy acá, pongo un álbum acá chido que quiero escuchar y luego de repente estoy en la plática y ya no lo estoy escuchando y hasta que escucho un comercial, like, dang it, I already missed that song. I have to put it back again.
Yeah.
For reals, bro.
¿Y tú,
No,
carnal?
yeah, yo creo que también pasa, like, even when, like, let's say we're actually watching, like, a show or a movie,
Yeah.
and then it's just like, oh, dang, the client starts talking to us, and we're like, oh, no, hay que regresarle porque no sé qué pasó, espérate, ¿qué pasó en esos 2 segundos?
Sí.
Bro, de hecho, como hoy que estamos viendo el de Vince McMahon, estamos viéndole esta, me está preguntando, ¿y qué pasó aquí, bro?
Because I didn't listen to it, bro.
Bro, está pasando,
¿Qué
like.
pasó ahorita con Mr. McManus?
¿Y tú cuál es tu useless
Useless
talent?
talent, bro. Am I really not remembering stuff?
I remember. Eso no
Not
pasa,
remembering
bro.
very important things? No, I'm just kidding.
Shout out to my wife, acá.
Shout out to my wife that tells me that every day. No, I'm just kidding. But useless talent, bro. Useless talent. Dang it, bro. I can't think of one, bro.
No.
Like being good at small talk.
Being good
Like
at
I could
small
talk to anybody like in about anything, bro.
Oh.
But I
Okay,
mean, that's
that
very
is-
useless, though.
Yeah,
No. That's,
I mean,
that's
it's
very
useful, but it's not like I can gain money out of it.
Exactly.
You know what I
yeah.
mean? I can't gain anything out of it besides conversations and like not making like, for example, maybe I don't want to have a long conversation with someone, but I can have a quick one like, oh look, did you notice this? Blah 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 blah. Oh yeah, that's cool. Boom.
Como
Yeah.
llega un vato que te cae mal y nomás le
Es
sacas
que
algo.
casi nadie me cae mal, bro, entonces
Nomás-
yo les caigo mal a ellos, pero nadie me cae mal. Pero yeah, like to say some random dude's just there and I'm like, oh dang, did you notice that thing was red right now? And he'd be like, oh yeah, dang, that's crazy, and that's it. Like we don't have to go into deep conversation. It's just I'm just good at I talk a lot, bro. That's a usually yeah.
Yeah, true.
I'm good at talking.
That's true.
Maybe a little too much sometimes.
Yeah.
Why did you guys chose? I mean, something that
Choose or chose?
chose or
Is it
choose.
chose? What do you guys choose? Or chose?
Why did? Do you even know my question?
Did you
So-
choose or chose your question?
No. So something that.
Shout out, sponsor, The Chosen One. Watch it. Life about Jesus. Get to know God just by watching the story of Him. Chosen. Available on the Chosen app.
Not choosing.
Not
Chosen.
choosing.
Not choosing.
Chosen.
Something that we can all relate, even Ari and Yamil, is that we're barbers. We're barbers, so even if we can talk about anything in the barber shop, at the end of the day, we can all relate to this. So, why did you guys chose to be a barber? Or is it
I
choose?
think it's choose, yeah.
It's choose?
Yeah. To all our English teachers, we're so sorry. But it's choose, bro. Why did we choose to be barbers? Or what's the
Yeah.
starting story of why we decided to become barbers?
Exactly. Why? Thank you for saying my question. in a
Yeah.
better
Sorry,
way.
we keep on looking that way. It's because the door of the Sunset Heights keeps on sounding. So we're like,
And we're like,
who's coming in?
Gaspar.
Go for it, bro. Go.
so,
Oh,
Let me hear
oh
the-
me first?
Let me hear the John Dieter.
Pues de hecho, I feel like, I mean, there was a lot of events that were happening in my life, but kind of got correlated into doing this. But a lot of it was like también persuasion from you to telling me, hey, you should just come over here. We already have a shop in Nebraska, and just become a barber. And yeah, I ended up and at the time I was actually in Denver, so I had to like.
What were you doing?
I was
in
doing
Denver?
construction in Denver. So de hecho, sí me acuerdo que una vez tú me dijiste, bro, estoy haciendo la misma feria que tú y no me tengo que mover. I'm like, dang, that was like, that was the epiphany.
Can you believe that?
Y ya me regresé y me volví barber, bro. Y luego, literalmente, como en 6 meses, me deja. Me deja
He
solo.
starts learning how to cut hair, and then I'm like, I have to go.
Yeah, bro.
Is that when you came back? You came to Paso?
Yeah.
Bro, y luego me deja solo en el shop. No tenía, like, ni ayuda. I had
Le
to
di
run the shop by myself.
Todos los clientes.
Give everybody a high fade when they ask for a low.
Neta, bro, neta, estaba compitiendo con él prácticamente.
Del
and I was just
100% se quedó el 10%.
yeah, bro. And I had to like rebuild. Pero estuvo chida, la neta, it was a
Comeback story,
learning
comeback
curve.
story.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for real. Pero sí, de hecho, I just started seeing more progress y de hecho hasta me echaba acá, subimos el compa, me decía, le mandaba mi work porque ya me la empezaba a hacer edit y me decía,
Yeah.
damn, bro, hasta papito dice que está chida,
Que te
que
venga.
te vengas.
No,
Así.
and I'm glad you became a barber because now we can relate to something. Now we make content.
Oh, yeah.
We can just do everything now that we have identify and stuff. So it's dope that you decided to come in
For real?
and
Thank
do this for sure.
No, yeah. So I owe a lot to you, bro.
Wee, 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 wee. Why am I singing
You're
the
third
Jurassic
wheeling
Park?
now, bro.
The Jurassic Park is like, wee, 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 wee. My origin story, if we could say it like that, because I'm a superhero. Nah, I'm just kidding. Nah, but I think I started getting into barbering. It was before COVID, before the shutdown. I started like dyeing my hair, bro, like with the box
Yeah.
dyes from Walmart. And like I one time I did it really cool. It was silver, and then alguien me preguntó de que, hey, bro, házmelo. I'm like, do it. Whoa. Shout out to whoever I did it to. But I did your hair. All right, let's get it straight. But I know I dyed his hair too. I dyed his hair too, and then I was like, oh, I like this. Like I like dyeing hair. But then I was like, I don't want to get into cosmetology.
Right.
But then in one of those days that I was dyeing my friend's hair, he was like, bro, you know what sucks? And I was like, what, bro? And he was like, I have to go get a haircut right after you dyeing my hair. And then I was like, bro, let me just cut your hair. Like I'll pull out the clippers I got there and I'll cut it. And yeah, he pulled out some clippers and I was like, oh, nah, bro, not these. So then I bought some clippers, like some Wall Seniors, like the next day from like some store. Cordless. Gen Z, bro. Come on, get with the program.
Shout out, Wall Seniors.
Shout out Wall Seniors, sponsor us. And Babyliss. Shout out Babyliss. All of them, all the brands. So then, yeah, I started liking it, bro. And then COVID happened. And then, boom, like everything closed down. And I didn't have a job anymore.
Was that a pause for you, like, in your barber? Like, you're becoming a barber?
No. It was like, because it happened like literally right there. So that, like the day that I cut that guy's hair, a la semana was like the shutdown. And then I got let go and everything. And then I was like, what do I do? So I just started cutting hair out of the garage there. Oh, yeah, Gen Zers, y'all know. YouTube University, the best thing ever.
The jewels.
Honestly, it's 10 times easier for us, bro.
Yeah.
Like, if you say that you don't have nowhere to learn anything, that's a lie. There's so
Yeah.
many resources everywhere right now. When I picked up the clippers, dude, I was watching Jeezy, I was watching Bazio, I was watching Faded Culture, like all the tricks and tips that you could have learned, that you couldn't have known
Yeah.
back then because there was no videos. Now there were videos.
Yes.
You know, and I was just watching until I just started, just learning and copying. And I mean, honestly, barbering is just repeating everything all the time.
Yep.
It's a repeating thing. So I just started asking friends if I was getting good or not. And then I met you, to the grace of God. And then, this guy gave me a lot of tips on to get better and a lot of everything. And thanks to God, we're here, we're here at Identify Studio in Sunset Heights Co. And it's been 4 years since then. So
For me, it was like just not wanting to look stupid. You know what I mean? Like, I had graduated high school and I wasn't doing anything.
Bro, he wasn't book smart at all, man.
I wasn't. So then when people would ask me like, "Oh, so what are you studying?" and I'm like, "Damn, dude, I wasn't studying anything." So it was either becoming a cop or doing cosmetology.
Josh the cop, bro.
Josh the cop.
Josh the pig.
The cop out.
Clap, clap. Boom, clap, clap.
So it was that, or but I mean, I had moved to Nebraska, and I don't know why I didn't make the effort to join the police academy. So then we were just driving. It's a small town, so I saw the cosmetology school, and I right away went and applied and got in. But that was the only reason why I decided to do barbering, because I just didn't want to look dumb, and I wanted to study something. When I went to cosmetology school, I would copy in all my tests. But then when I had to take my state boards, I mean, I couldn't copy anymore, and I had to study. Dude, it was horrible. I had to take it 3 times to be able to pass it, to barely pass it by a couple of points.
But I feel like there's people like that. Some are book smart, and then some are just like socially life smart. You know
Yep.
what I mean? Like I wasn't book smart at all, bro. Like if we did the class and we did the exam that day, then I would have got 100.
Yeah.
But if they wait and then they start taking me a test for about something I learned a month ago, I'm failing, bro. But like when it came to social stuff with friends, making friends, like how to change a tire, like common sense stuff.
Yeah.
Like I was quicker, and I noticed that the people who were book smart, they were a lot slow at making friends, a lot
Okay.
slow at like real life stuff. So it's just like I think you just gotta you win some, you learn some. I mean,
Yeah.
you win some, you don't. You know.
Fuiste a job course, ¿no?
No, I went to workforce. I got
No, pero en
Hey, but I'm OSHA certified. What's up with it? If y'all know, y'all know.
this guy was, it's crazy smart, bro. I mean, when he was in 8th grade, he did 8th grade and 9th grade together.
Yeah, man, Einstein.
No, o sea, no.
E equals MC squared. vato.
And then I would hate that we had a deal. It's like, hey, I'm gonna be working, and then but you're gonna help me with the school. So that's when I was a junior, and I was just going
Selective
half
hearing,
day.
bro. No look.
And dude, I would hate him, dude, because he wouldn't do his homework. So I would go to class and I didn't have the homework, but then we would test and he would ace it,
Yeah, bro.
and I would fail. But I don't know. Again, I
It's
don't
all in the
know.
noggin, bro.
De hecho, sí hubo un teacher que se dio cuenta that I was giving him my homework, bro.
Yeah, dude, he.
O sea, a ti te pasó lo opuesto que nos decían de chiquitos, ¿no? A él le entraba todo por una, pero se quedaba. Y a nosotros nos salía, pero a él se le quedaba, pero ya después con los exámenes, no en el momento.
Now I didn't know till after. I mean, it was during school that I already had my daughter, and she needed diapers. So I just called a few friends and I was like, "Hey, dude, I'm doing $5 haircuts," and they came in, and I was able to get those diapers that day. That's when I realized, like, okay, there's something here.
There's money in this.
I'm gonna stay. You know what I mean?
Now we take the time to give a quick sponsor. You know, our sponsor for this section is Identify Men's Products. You ever need nothing to style your hair, style your beard, razor sharp line on your face?
Tell them.
Just gotta go with Identify Men's Product. You know, best products out here in EP, out in the USSA. So get your products here, yeah.
Heck yeah, guys! Thank you so much. It's gonna be fun doing these over and over again. So we're excited to bring you guys new things. We're excited where this is gonna go, and let us know. We wanna be able to interact with you guys. We wanna be able to answer your guys' questions, and let us know what's up. What can we talk about? What do you guys want to know?
Sponsors.
Identify.
For all our sponsors.
Boost powder.
Todos nuestros
I got the
sponsors.
boost powder. What you got?
I got the beard balm.
That one smells good, man.
You got the
What you
crunch. Oh no, I got the sea salt spray.
the sea salt.
Oof.
Thank you guys.
Oh, the coconut. The coconut.
See you guys next
The lime,
episode.
the coconut.
Let's go.
Bro.
Super perro, super perro.